Hi everybody, welcome to Aikidoflow. Now, confrontations, they often start with this, then they start with people squaring up, and then they start with a push.
I've got a question for you. Okay, so if you come up against like a force like me that's unmovable, okay? So power versus power, okay? Nobody's gonna win. How would you resolve that situation?
Okay, well, we're gonna have a look at this. That situation, okay, so we're in a situation where we've already done the verbal, squared up, and then we start to push. It's like, now we get into this situation here. Okay, whoa, I feel, whoa, okay, he's stronger than me. What am I doing here? Now, he needs his legs in order to be able to push against me. So there's no point me pushing against his top half because it's stronger than me. So what I would do is I would go for the hip here. I'd destabilize his hip, and that's what will get him off balance and make him much weaker here. I won't necessarily take him down. It will just be, as we're pushing here, I'm going here. And therefore he hasn't really got the strength to push back. I'm the one pushing now. He hasn't got the strength to push back. If I wanted to take him down now, I could. But sometimes that might escalate a situation. If they're dropping him to the floor, you may have mates or whatever. So it's just about destabilizing him. It could just, we're doing it, and I don't have to keep on doing it. It's just a case of, I start, down here instead. Instead, I start going for the hip instead. Why does it destabilize him?
Why does that work? Explain to me how it actually works then.
Okay, well, all the force is coming here. This is where the energy is coming forward. This is where the force is, the strength is. So I'm rotating this. I'm pushing it around where all the energy is coming forward. I'm pushing it around here. I'm rotating this hip. I could also do it with the knee. It's just about rotating around where the power is coming from. The power's all coming forward, and I'm rotating the hip, rotating the leg. On the hip, I'm not pushing it backwards. I'm rotating it around, and I'm going around this way and destabilizing the power, because that's where all the power is coming forwards. So I'm taking it out, and around to help destabilize him. That's what's going to make him weaker. I don't have to take him down. I'm just taking away the foundation so he's not as strong. If it gets to a point where, if we haven't gotten to that point where we're not kind of in a struggle, he's just pushing me. What I don't want to do is kind of tense up and try to push back against that push. Okay, I want to, let's say he's pushing me with one hand, that's often how it starts. I'll be like, yeah, come on. If I want to do that, I'm not going to try and tense up in case he's really strong and he pushes me back. I'm just going to let that shoulder go floppy. I'm just going to let him almost do it. Whatever shoulder he wants, I'm going to just let him push on it. I'm just going to let him keep on doing it. And it's a case of my hands are here. And eventually, I'm going to have to move, because what he's trying to do is provoke me into doing something to him, or he's trying to provoke me, he's trying to back me up into a corner so he can have the advantage over me. So if he keeps on pushing, eventually what I'm going to do is, as that hand comes, I'm going to move it, and I'm going to move behind him. So he's pushing, I'm going to suddenly go, and now I'm behind him. From here, I can put him down to the ground. I can get him in a headlock. I can do all sorts of stuff, chin up or whatever. I can do whatever. This is where Aikido comes in. It's about that moving in. He's pushing me. What he expects is for me to keep doing this, and he keeps coming, and he keeps on pushing me, and I keep going back. But eventually, when he pushes me, and I go here, he doesn't expect that.
Okay, don't forget, you can keep up with obviously us every second week, but also don't forget that Azu now has his own personal channel, okay? Azu's Point of View. Go and subscribe. Links are in the description. And let's not forget our t-shirts, Aikidoflow t-shirts. Links are in the description. You can support us that way. And also, don't forget our training online academy. If you don't live within the London area, okay, or you can't get down to the dojo, we have our own online training, okay? It's a fantastic resource. Do you have to have it? No, we show you kind of everything really on this channel, but if you want a good, concise training system. You don't want to waste time, you want to get up to speed. We do 2 training courses. We do our whole foundational course. If you want to replicate your training to our training, then the foundation course is the course for you. If you want to go straight into, if you just need the tools to protect yourself and you're concerned, then just go for the street training, okay? Check those out.
In conclusion, when you're being pushed, don't tense up. Don't try to battle strength with strength. What you need to do is either destabilize or just let the force that's coming in, let it roll off your shoulder and move in. Just move in and get yourself in a position where the person cannot continue to push you, because eventually that push will turn into a punch. And that's when it all just kicks off. And that's what you don't want it to get to. So, hope that helps. And we'll see you next time on the Aikidoflow show. Take care.